I hate whenever I, like, try to tab back in. It always, like, auto selects an area. I don't need to go anywhere. I just wanted to tab back into the game. So someone landed over there. Because the thing's gone, but I don't see him, so I guess it's no big deal. I forgot to set up my, what's it called? Quests. That's fine. That one's just on me. I'll take that. Let me quickly equip these quests. Oh, wow. Outlast Players is, gotten pretty far on that already. Wow. I'll take that. I'll take that. Oh. Better. Let's hop in a bug. What's your name? Butternut? No. Amber? That's a good name. Shout out to all the Ambers. I'm guessing Butternut is supposed to be like Butternut Squash. Whee! I'm not the biggest fan of this form of transit, but it's fun. Like, I'll admit, it's got some fun to it. Okay. Thank you for the help, Amber. I hate to say it, but I actually prefer the Sentinel over the... I don't know what the other one is, the twin auto or whatever. I just think it... the one that looks like a dick. Oh, not what I meant to do. In any way, shape, or form. Let me down. I love these little things. They remind me of the little skull huts in, Breath of the Wild. I really should play Tears of the Kingdom at some point. I bought it when it was new, because I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna play this instantly, forgetting the fact that it took me a long time to actually sit down and play Breath of the Wild. Where's the queen? I need to kill her. You fuck off, please. my god, there's a fucking dickhead over here. You know, here's the thing, bud. A lot of us want to have fun in this game. Could you please come, like, if you're gonna try to fight me, don't do it in the middle of the fucking bug boss. Dickhead. Rude people these days, I swear. If you are shooting at me while I am trying to kill this fucking boss, you are a Trump supporter. Trump supporter. That docs that man. It's a good thing I got into Vampire Survivors when I did, because I just don't have, I just do not have it in me to play Dead by Daylight anymore. Can I please get up there? Thank you. There, to make getting up here easier for other people. Because, yeah, the new Dead by Daylight update is really disheartening. And it really just goes to show that the devs do not care at all about killer players or proper balance. It's honestly really incredible just how one-sided, not thought out, and utterly, like, fucking stupid those changes are. Like, obviously, there's no issue in just, like, trying to prevent tunneling and stuff like that. It's the same thing as, like, the anti-camp, where it's just like, yeah, it's a good idea, but the execution is absolutely fucking dog shit abysmal. Like, I tried to record a video specifically talking about it in Dead by Daylight, and then what happened was when I tried playing the two killers that are going to be affected by the changes most, Sadako and Pig, and the Sadako match, I spawned and there were no hooks in the entire map. And in the Pig match, I went through all of it, half of my hits got dedicated, and when I was going to kill the last guy, who had a trap that was literally about to explode, the hatch spawned directly under him. So, that's fun. But, yeah, 6 hook stages before you kill anyone. If you kill someone before you hit 6 hook stages, you are no longer able to regress generators at all. Obviously, this is stupid and they didn't think it through. Now, to begin with, 6 hook stages is ridiculous in the first place because, you know, it's 12 for a full set of you hooked everyone 3 times. Half. You have to hit half of the entire fucking game before you kill a single person. Which is just already, you are in a terrible position. If you are in the latter half of your game and you have not killed one person, hell, if you haven't killed 2 people in the latter half of your game, that's a problem. But it makes killers like Sadako and Pig incredibly weak. Why is that? Because Sadako and Pig's power revolve around the fact that survivors have to play around not dying quickly. But what happens if someone does die quickly? Like if the Pig or the Sadako are playing optimally, like they should, going for Condemned, trying to make sure that people get their heads snapped by the bear trap. Well, it means that you no longer get regression. What the fuck? Not only do you not get regression, the survivors get a gen speed buff. What the fuck are they thinking? Sadako and Pig were already D-tier killers. The only thing that made them stronger than characters like Skull Merchant, Trapper, and Ghostface is the fact they had the ability to turn the game around by utilizing their power. Now, their power actively hurts them. It just goes to show, behavior does not test things, and they most certainly do not care about their killer player base. And of course, you know, there are so many, like, downsides, because it's like, oh yeah, all of the benefits that you're supposed to get from not tunneling are not present on some killers. Specifically, like Nurse, Blight, Hillbilly, etc., etc. But that just overcomplicates things. And all it does is, well, here's the thing. Characters like Hillbilly, Nurse, Blight, and Ghoul are good because they have the ability to, you know, they have the ability to focus on multiple people at once. They don't need to tunnel things out of the game because they have such strong mobility and lethality that they don't have to target anyone in particular to even the playing field like a lot of weaker killers. So, the top tier killers can ignore the changes entirely and just not care. Meanwhile, characters like that are already weak, like Pig, Trapper, Onryo, like they all get worse because of it. It just ends up making it so that the only characters that you can play on the killer side are the ones that are already strong. It's such a half-baked, not thought-out idea that it seriously makes me question what they were even attempting to do here. Because it very clearly was not designed with any sort of balance in mind. It was made entirely to handhold survivors and nothing more. And, like, obviously, like, I play Survivor, and I've ended up playing a lot more Survivor than Killer lately because a lot of the changes have been terrible on the Killer side. It's like, things like anti-camp are good in theory. They can still be exploited very easily, but, like, they've made good changes. However, they don't provide any real compensation. It's like, oh, the compensation for not tunneling and such, you now get a small haste bonus after a hook, and you get a base kit barbecue and chili. Okay, does that matter to area denial killers like Skull Merchant, Trapper, or Hag? Does that matter to anyone that, like, or with the haste, does that matter for characters that teleport, like Dredge, or frickin' Sadako? Like, yeah, like, it helps a bit, but, like, it is completely not reasonable. Because the fact that tunneling existed in the first place is an answer to an issue that already, like, that stems from the survivor side, which is that, you know, sometimes you need to level down the playing field. If there are certain people who are just, like, you need to take them out, well, you gotta take them out. Oh, there it is. Like, I'm sorry, but it's so stupid that they're making things specifically to address tunneling and slugging, when the entire reason that tunneling and slugging exists in the first place is due to survivor playstyle. Like, you wanna know when I slug? It's when the enemy team uses an entire build that exists solely to prevent hooking. Like, what do you expect? Is there something that I'm missing here? Like, okay. Like, yeah, I guess it's my bad for attempting to, you know, find a way around someone running nothing but, like, flip-flop, power struggle, frickin', boil over, like, and the entire team having breakout, or the entire team having sabotage, or, you know. It's almost like there's an entire reason that these things exist. But no, now you can just, as a survivor, go in there and essentially bully the killer without penalty, and just like, oh, nothing you can do about that. Get fucked, loser. It's like, okay. Can we change it so that, Squirt Hook Hangman's trick makes it so that you can't sabotage hooks anymore? Can we do that? I'll take it at that point. Like, fine. Good enough. It just means that everyone's going to have to run fucking Iron Grasp. Iron Grasp, Lightborn, Hangman's Trick, and nothing else. Because apparently we're not allowed to have, you know, gameplay. What a stupid fucking update. I'm so upset at that. Like, it's to the point where I'm like, it's just the worst. It's genuinely the fucking worst. I don't understand how the fuck Behavior thought that that was in any way, shape, or form a good idea. Well, no, I do understand. It's because Behavior has no one on their team that plays killer. Like, it sucks to say, but it really is the truth. Like, if you've ever seen back in the day, the entire reason that flashlights got nerfed is because the devs finally experienced what it's like to go up against a clicky squad. It's just like, oh, so we've learned, huh? It turns out that bad things are bad. And you should listen to the player base that's telling you that things are bad. And you shouldn't just assume that the killers are the stronger class. Yeah, it's stupid. It's just really, really fucking stupid. And it's disappointing. Because I love Dead by Daylight. It is genuinely a really good and fun game, but they decided that instead of focusing on fixing more pressing issues with bugs and such, they have decided to completely overhaul the entire fucking game balance just to see what happens. And people are like, some people that shall remain nameless, because I don't want to just say that they're fucking morons, even if they are like, oh, it's not that bad, not every, like, there's an interview where they said the PTB is for testing things, and it doesn't mean that they'll be implemented. The only time PTB changes haven't made it to live is the fucking Twins changes. Like, that is the literal only time. Remember the last fucking PTB we had was The Walking Dead, where there were 1,000 fucking issues, and then they decided to put them out anyway. What are they doing? Like, what do you mean? Why are you giving them the benefit of the doubt here when they don't deserve it? Like, I'd understand if they actually, like, ever put an attempt forward to do better, but they don't. The PTB always goes through with the changes, outside of when it is very clearly fucking stupid, like the Twins changes. Because they were like, oh, we're not even stupid, it was just too strong on the killer side. That's the thing, it's like, the Twins changes were great. They had no bugs, it was incredibly strong, it worked great, people liked them, it didn't compromise their identity. The issue was, they were an S-tier killer, and survivors were upset, so it didn't go through. Whoops, it's not like that doesn't happen all the fucking time. The only time that a bad fucking decision like that made it through, where it was strong on the killer side, was just recently with Clown, but that was full of the fucking Walking Dead bad ideas patch. And even that's getting reverted. So really, it lasted for, what, a week? At the end of the day, it wasn't even that significantly strong, it was just stupid and not fun. The fuck did my shotgun go? There it is. Yeah, I am genuinely just like... When I was talking with Gassapina about this, she said, it must be really bad to get past the point of sunk cost fallacy for you. Which is an incredibly funny comment, but also, yeah, no, that's actually really bad to see. Because, I have put a lot of money into that game, because there's so much DLC and cosmetics and updates and stuff, and battle passes are just like, wow. Wow. Yeah, it's over, isn't it? It's just a nightmare. And I have no idea how the hell they are... I have no idea how they thought it was a good idea. I have no idea how we got to this point. But, frankly, I think they should be ashamed. Like, it's to a point where you seriously question, like, what they were attempting to do. Like, part of the insulting thing is the fact that with the slugging and, like, the slugging changes themselves aren't even that bad. It's 100% the anti-tunnel that is really bad, because it just screws over every weak killer in the game, and there's nothing you can do to mitigate that. It's just, it sucks. And they said that, oh, slugging and tunneling is not fun, survivors aren't punching bags. Well, you've successfully made it so killers are punching bags, because you wanna know what you do now? If you are unhooked, the best thing for you to do, get in the killer's face. Bother them the entire match. Prevent them from going to anyone else. Body block. Take hits. Fucking use Metal of Goddamn Man. Like, that is what you should be doing. It's fucking stupid. It is incredibly fucking stupid. Like, just force the killer to have to go after you like you already do with Off the Record. It's almost like this is already a problem that exists in the game as it is, where tunneling ends up happening because people have off the record and they keep trying to take hits and dumb shit. Like, what are they thinking? You're doing nothing but providing buffs with no actual compensation to help. This is like me shooting off your leg and giving you a finger. It's just like, oh, don't worry about it, dude. You got the finger, don't you? Are you stupid? Is there goo in your brain? Is there a brain at all? Like, it's stupid. It's just completely fucking stupid. You would think they would test literally anything. But I genuinely think they must not have killers on their team, so they test their changes against bots. I feel so bad for people like Otsdarva, whose job is that game. Like, God, imagine how fucking terrible that's gotta be. Where your entire job and security is based entirely off of developers who genuinely just seem hell-bent on making it as bad as possible.